Okay, so that one of the things you got to realize as a nomad is that when you get a new vehicle, new to you, you can always count on doing many van build out videos. It's good content, okay? I mean, great. Going around camping at different places is cool content. Cooking is cool content. But one of the best contents is if I buy a new vehicle every now and then I can build it out and make a whole lot of new content. So we've got a lot of channels right now that are doing that. We got Element Van Life, Nate and his girlfriend Shannon. We've got Adventure Van Man and his girlfriend, and I can't remember her name. She is not Shannon. Brian and whoever. Anyway, he is busy building out his box van that he just bought down there in Florida. It was a former U-Haul vehicle, and he is busy putting in all of the accoutrements to make it beautiful, including a window. Yes, you would like one of the nice things about a box van, or one of the not nice things about a box van is it doesn't really have any windows in the back, and it's nice to have some light and some air in there. So a fan and a window is always a good thing for Adventure Van Man. Now, so let's see, how long is this gonna take, and then when's he get back on the road, and then what? Of course, one of the masters of the never-ending van build is, of course, Mr. Chrome there, Van City Van Life. Yeah. It'll never end! He just spent the whole months and months there in Toronto with his buddy there building out the van, and it just, there's more and more stuff to do with this tiny little van. I mean, it's little, it's as big as your walk-in closet in your apartment, and it just never ends. And then when he gets it built out a certain way, he changes his mind and does it all over again. But he knows it's content, and you like that, right? What else can he do? Circle Vancouver, pretty much, and do endless build. Anyway, it's a nice channel. We always love Chrome. He is great. He's great in every respect. And of course, lots of mail. Now, this is the other thing now. He gets a lot of mail, okay? In this video, boxes and boxes and swag and all this other cool stuff. And what does he do with it all? Where does it all go? Where does all this stuff go? People are sending him cabinets and, oh my goodness, and boxes and this and that, and I don't know. He just gets so much stuff. And what the heck was that? Anyway, he gets stuff like that. And it's like, what does he do with all of it? I mean, he can't, he's got to have, I'd like to know. Chrome, do you have a storage compartment? And how big is it? It's got to be 30 by 50, right? For all the cool swag he gets, huh? You gotta love him. Good old Chrome. We've checked out with Dave's Army Life there last couple days, and he is busy also building out his new van. So yeah, it's spring. It's van build out time, Anyway. So he's going to be taking the van here that failed the emissions inspection there in his county, and at least getting it, doing a minimum fix-up. He said he's not going to be doing a lot in it, but he wants to at least make it comfortable for like overnight camping and stuff like that. So Dave's RV Life joining the crew, the van build crews right now for content. He's really getting serious. Traveling Kay there's in a family way, and she's building out a compound there in New Zealand with some storage compartments. What are those storage, big storage crate compartmenty thingy bingies? Those big, what do they call them? Cargo container things like on the back of trucks. Anyway, she's got a couple of those. She's got this big guy doing some heavy duty, moving some earth there in the end of summer New Zealand there. And yeah, it's quite a production there. I don't know, maybe Enigmatic Nomadic's Jamie should have been using one of these there for his the van build that never was in North Georgia, fall of 2020. Anyway, quite a lot of work here for the compound here from Traveling Kay and her boyfriend there, and getting a water tank in place. There we go, getting a water tank in place, and really getting a nice setup there. So whatever happens now in the future, they're going to be set. They've got all the, a lot of off-griddy stuff going on there for Traveling Kay, and Baby Makes 3 coming soon. You got Itchy Boots continuing her trek down there in, I was going to say South Carolina, South Africa. Just a little bit to the southeast of South Carolina is a place called South Africa. Anyway, the biggest green canyon in the world, oh yeah. Super RetroCon 2021, Kissimmee, Florida, the Daily Woo. Adam will never, ever change. That is one of the longest dipsticks I've ever seen. It must be like a 7-foot dipstick. But anyway, Samantha R. Olmstead is losing oil. I don't know, it's burning up or leaking or something. But, you know, these female solo nomads, man, they, you know, she should do what Unstoppable Morgan does and have a live stream and, oh, poor me, what should I do? Oh, I'm a damsel in distress. I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever happened to women's liberation? These women that can do it for themselves. Come on. Remember Carolyn's RV life a while back when she got teary-eyed because she couldn't get an appointment with a tire store to get her tires changed? I mean, come on, women. Come on. Jeepers creepers. You know, I am a complete buffoon when it comes to cars. I can't do anything, okay? In fact, the other day, I'm not talking cars, my sink was backed up. It was slow drain, so I did whatever I had to do, and I actually got the whole drain clogged completely. That's the way Dave is. So if I try to fix a car, I'll make it worse. Guaranteed. But I'm not, you know, I'm not a damsel in distress. I'm just a dope. I'm just a dopey dude in distress, right? I don't know, man. So, again, some of these nomads, especially Morgan, who's been out on the road for so long now, she ought to have a couple of clues as to why the damn thing makes a weird noise or whatever. I know, it's, you know, it's that super chat. Oh, it does work, doesn't it? Letters. Doug Force says Camo, or says Camp Dave. Camo Dave, Shorts King. That's right, I did a short today to show you this wonderful thing that came in the mail this morning. Isn't this nice? One of those license plate thingy-dingies. Camo Dave, yeah. Isn't this neat? I really like it. What state are they? There's Missouri. That looks like Wisconsin, Massachusetts, red lettering probably, the great whatever. There's New Hampshire, live free or die, right? What are these other states? Can you name what other states are in here? Can you name all 8 states? Let me know in the comments below. Danny from Quebec says maybe Mike, living free, is re-editing his old videos and will re-upload them one by one. I guess people would watch. No need for new content. That's right, just re-upload all your old videos. The guy has accumulated enough footage over the past year to make a movie. Mike is a good storyteller, and it would probably be better than Nomadland. You could call it Mikey Land. Anyway, Crotchy is in Los Angeles with Camo Bear, and he did report this morning that Nomadland has been is now up for 6 Oscars, including Frances McDormand for Best Actress and for Best Picture, the movie and all that. But Bob, Cheap RV Living Bob, and of course Carolyn's RV Life, no nominations for them. Sorry. Oh, okay. Jen says, enjoy the journey life, are not married. Okay, well, I assume they were husband and wife. But, you know, this is modern day America. You never know. Anyway, they did mention not being married in one of their videos. Her kid, it's her son, is hers from a previous relationship. And, yeah, so, okay, good. So, anyway, that's okay. Yeah, you always wonder, you know, are they married or not? You see a lot of, you know, male, female, female partnerings up there on YouTube, and you wonder these days, is it marriage or just friendship? I don't know, man. It's more than friendship. I don't know, man. Mary B says, if your logic of allowing commenters to be able to say anything true or not about various YouTubers is because videoing themselves, they are free game. Meaning, if people put themselves up on YouTube, they're free game for people to talk about them. Then why spend time pretending to care about people who are expressly not filming themselves? How about covering actual nomads who are actually filming? Just saying. My channel has always been, and it always will be, about who and what I like to cover, okay? That's my channel. There are many nomads out there that have wonderful channels that, you know, you may like to watch, but, you know, they just had haven't gotten around to watching them, or I don't watch them. I mean, it's amazing. Someone will send me a new channel and it's got 300,000 subs, and I'm going, why have I never heard of them before? And sometimes I like them and sometimes I don't. And if I don't like them, I'm not going to talk about them. It doesn't have to be liking either. It just has to be oddly compelling, So again, it's my channel. And I will talk about who and what I want to talk about. And if you don't like it, that's cool. That's totally cool. You can, recommend a channel and I will try it out. And, that's the way the channel is, and that's the way it always will be for 5 years and counting. Ian says, Morgan really knows how to manipulate her viewers. She announces her Bronco is broke down and then starts a live stream and sits back and just watches those greenbacks come rolling in. It is funny how she does that. Oh, broke down. Every week now, another broke down video from Morgan, and people are throwing money at her. And it's usually just a couple. I don't know how many people. She'll have 800 people watching, and there's 2 or 3 that are really ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-chinging. You know what? It's a free country, and people can do with their money what they want to do with. And if they want to throw hundreds and hundreds of dollars at Morgan every week for a breakdown, then that's totally up to them, But it is very oddly compelling to watch what's going on her channel. Yeah. Destimonian Tremens says Forest. What? He says, Destimonian Troubles, looks like Bob Wells was able to bring his friends on the set of Nomadland, including Carolyn's RV Life, who was basking at the glow of the campfire. Anybody recognize others? Yeah, we did. We were talking about Nomadland, which is up for 6 Oscars, and who else we recognized in it. They did have an event there. I think it was right around the RTR of 2019, I think it was, back before the pandemic, and that's where they did a lot of that outdoor filming with a lot of your and my favorite nomads in the background. Geico75 says, a couple years ago, I remember you covering a younger guy and his Russian girlfriend. They put up a lot of rebuilding videos. She eventually started her own channel. I can't remember their names. Can anyone help? Yeah, it was Into the Mystery 13. Jed was his name, and his girlfriend was Evie Nova. And Jed is one of the original people I watched on this channel 5 years ago when I started it. And I liked him. He was in a van, and he would travel up to Massachusetts, and he'd do the Salem witch hunt stuff there around the fall, and then he'd go down to Florida and camp at the Keys, and I enjoyed his channel. And then he started to settle down. His van, I think, had some mold in it, and he went back up to, where is he from? Somewhere in like the Portland area. And then he hooked up with Evie Nova there, a Russian chickie poo who's very beautiful. And then she started her own channel, and she did okay with her channel. And then they kind of settled back down in San Diego in their vehicles, where they still live. And they both are pretty much off of YouTube now. They both have jobs, and they both seem to be very happy there. Although Evie lost her precious pooch the other, late last year. But I don't know. They don't seem to put up, every now and then Jed will put up a video and Evie will put up a video, but very rarely these days. Cindy says, I love watching people with huge fifth wheels trying to tow them into tiny campsites in Joshua Tree. Such a joke. Morgan needs to get rid of that piece of junk Bronco. Why does she think that piece of junk is cool? Broncos are not cool. They're just, okay, OJ, slow speed chase cars, right. Morgan's busted Bronco is an important component of her channel. Okay, the fact, again, we said that every week there's a broken down video and ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. She probably has a really nice ProMaster somewhere sitting off camera, and get in the beat up Bronco, and she tows the Bronco. Here, a broken down Bronco is being towed. Maybe it's one of those big mega bus luxury RVs with a Bronco being towed in the back. And then whenever she wants to do the broke down video, she just brings out the busted up Bronco. I don't know, man. Camo Army needs to do some investigation there, don't you think? Casey ADV says, I have no reason to follow Casey Roman's videos now, or channel. I've unsubbed. I like her personality, as Jamae says. She is honest, witty, and fun. But yeah, again, her channel is now about an up-and-coming real estate lady in beautiful Wilmington, North Carolina, and maybe some videos about her memories of being a nomad, but she isn't a nomad no more. But she might jump back into it one of these days, at least part-time. This is very true. Computer Chick Production says, I am waiting for the e-beggars to start having live streams wanting the sheep to donate their stimulus. People are now getting that $1,400 payment. I'm still waiting. But some people have already gotten it. What do we do with it? Let's throw it around on Super Chat, shall we? I don't know. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching Letters and More for the 15th of March. Woo, I wish it was May. 15th of March, 2021. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Blog on.